Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Claire and I put out videos about luxury bags and accessories. So if that's your thing, please click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell and you'll know when I upload a new video. Today my video is an unboxing, something I'm very excited about. It's just arrived. It came extremely securely wrapped up in all of this and then in an absolute ton of bubble wrap, which I've taken off, otherwise we'd have been here all day. It took me ages to cut all that off. There is a story behind it, so I'll do the unboxing first and then I'll tell you the story. Just to say, first of all, it is a wish list item. I suppose you might call it an impulse buy because I wasn't expecting it to come up and be available as soon as it was. It was something I thought I might maybe be able to get later in the year, but it was something I really wanted. And I suppose if you kind of subscribe in the luxury community to the word unicorn, you could perhaps say it's my unicorn. I don't know, I think that's a bit weird and funny, but you know, a lot of people say, oh, this is a unicorn bag, or it's my unicorn bag, because it's rare and it's hard to get. And I would say this probably is rare. I haven't seen it available anywhere else. It is a pre-loved item and I certainly haven't seen it available pre-loved anywhere else. So for me, it is a unicorn. So underneath all that bubble wrap and all that packaging is a Chanel box. Yes, it's a Chanel item, obviously. It's not a heart bag. I know loads of people on YouTube are unboxing heart bags. I do like the heart bag. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not something I would buy. A, because I don't think it's really my style. It's a little bit girly for me. And also it's very expensive. And certainly I wouldn't have been able to get one from the boutique. And I can't afford one on the pre-love market. They're going for double the price on the pre-love market, aren't they, by the resellers. However, this is in a colour that one of the Chanel heart bags comes in, and actually if I were to get a Chanel heart bag, which I'm not, I would have probably gone for this colour. So anyway, I'm rambling, let's just open the box. Inside we have got, oh, this should be the care instructions. Yep, there we go, care instructions in the cleaning cloth. I haven't seen this. This is a true unboxing. As I say, I've literally just unwrapped it. Ah, there we go. I knew there should have been a camellia in there somewhere. And then we come to the main event. Oh, more bubble wrap. Okay, let's take that out and let's get through the absolute mountain of bubble wrap. Here we go. Oh, right. I'm very excited. I can't believe that I've got this. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. Chanel dust bag. It's quite a big dust bag actually. Okay, so here we go. What did I buy? My unicorn. Here she is. Oh my goodness. Here she is. Oh, there. She is the 255 reissue in the mini size in the champagne gold distressed calf skin with the champagne gold hardware. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Wow, she's still got the stickers on the hardware. She's obviously the reissue, so she's got the Mademoiselle turn lock instead of the CC turn lock. She's got the beautiful chain strap instead of the interwoven chain. She's got the Mona Lisa pocket on the back. Oh gosh. And yeah, inside we have the other gubbins, which is the authenticity card. She is a 30 series, if you can see that. And I have the original receipt. She was bought from Selfridges in July 2020 and she's not been used. and I purchased her from the original buyer. Oh, wow, I'm speechless. She's gorgeous. She's lovely. I love this distressed calfskin. There she is inside. She's all gold inside, one pocket and the slip pocket. So I would imagine she is part of the 20P or 20S collection. I'm not really sure of the collection numbers. I know she's not the Métier d'Art collection because you might remember the Rainbow Reissue. I think that was part of the Métier d'Art collection in 2020, which was later in the year. So this is one of the earlier collections. It would have been the pre-spring or the spring-summer collection, because as I say, the lady I bought it from purchased her in the July. Editing Claire here. I did some research after the excitement of the unboxing, and it turns out this bag was from the 20A Métier d'Art collection, shown here in the medium size. It was the same collection that featured the Rainbow Reissue, and I think there was so much hype about that bag that possibly it overshadowed the gold bag in the same collection. I managed to find 2 YouTube videos featuring the mini bag. Surprisingly, both of the YouTubers ended up returning their bag. Obviously they both had their reasons, but I can assure you mine is not going anywhere. It's staying with me. So, oh my gosh, she's just gorgeous. Right, so the story time. Why have I got this bag? Because you may remember, if you've been with me for a while, that a couple of years back I said, oh, I'm not going to get a Chanel mini. They're not worth the money. What I meant was, she's backtracking on her words now. What I meant was I did not want the classic Chanel mini. For a couple of reasons, well, 3 main reasons to be honest, because I did a lot of research, you know, in the meantime, and obviously if you know Chanel minis, you know that currently they only come in lambskin, and it is very hard to find a caviar mini. Obviously you would have to go pre-loved, but they are at a premium on the pre-loved market because they don't do them in caviar anymore. I've seen a Chanel mini in the boutique in the lambskin. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very soft, but I'd just be too scared. I'd be too scared to spend that sort of money and have a lambskin bag. As you know, my other bags from Chanel are caviar, and you know, for me the reissue was a bag that was more durable because it's the calf skin. So that's the first reason. The second reason is the strap. The Chanel mini only has the 2 grommets, so you can only wear the Chanel mini as with a long strap crossbody, or you can wear it as a long shoulder bag. Otherwise you have to kind of tuck the strap in the bag and get one of those clips to shorten it. Whereas the reissue, you can double up the strap. You've got the 4 grommets, so you can wear it as a crossbody, you can wear it as a long shoulder bag, but you can wear it as this doubled up shoulder bag, which, as many of you know, that's how I prefer to wear my bags. I also found that the Chanel Classic Mini, the crossbody strap is quite short on me. This one is probably going to be about the same. It's probably going to be a bit short on me as well. But obviously with you not having another option of how you can wear it, that would really limit my use of the bag. So with this, it might be a little bit short crossbody, but I could wear it crossbody for a little bit, but I've got that option to double it up. And the final reason is that the reissue is slightly bigger than the classic. I believe that the width is the same and the depth is about the same, but the reissue is slightly higher, it's taller. Now I know that probably doesn't make a big deal of difference, but to me, I just thought, you know, with that little bit of extra space at the top, it does mean you can get a little bit more in the actual bag itself. You know, you've got that little bit more of space, so you're not sort of like cramming all your stuff in, and it just appealed to me that you know, you could get a little bit more in. So although I've discounted the classic mini, I had not discounted a reissue mini, and this year I decided I really wanted to get a reissue mini. Now I was looking at the black, obviously buying new in the boutique, getting the black one with gold hardware. That's a beautiful bag, but I have so many black bags. I just have so many black bags, and I just thought, you know, I need to branch out and get something a little bit more interesting. I just thought I wanted something a bit more exciting. I have my Chanel black caviar bags, and I just thought I want my next Chanel to be a more exciting colour. And yeah, so I saw this one, and although I wanted a colour, I also didn't want too bright or out there a colour, because of my wardrobe and the fact that I do like neutrals. And I've said to you before, like my red Aspinall bag, for example, I haven't worn that yet because I just don't wear a lot of colour. So it was kind of finding a bag that had that difference of colour but also was a neutral. And to me, this gold is. I feel that this gold is a neutral. It could be worn day or night. You know, I just feel, I imagine lots of different outfits I could wear it with where it would work. So I saw this come up on the pre-love market. It was in a Facebook group I'm in. It came up a while ago and I wasn't in a position to purchase it. And then the lady relisted it again because she hadn't sold it. And the second time I still wasn't in a position to purchase it. And I thought, oh, I'm going to lose it now. It's going to go. I'm going to miss out. But sometimes that's what happens, isn't it? However, the other day, she relisted it for a third time. And I thought, wow, she's still got it. She hasn't sold it. And now I am in a position to be able to buy it. So I contacted her and we arranged the purchase. I'm thrilled. I've just felt, you know, third time lucky. I just felt I can't let it go a third time. So you might say, well, if it is such a rare bag, why hadn't it sold? The lady that was selling it, she's only in one Facebook group. It's quite a small Facebook group. She wasn't sort of confident to list it, you know, across the internet in multiple groups. You take a risk when you sell online like this. You know, as a buyer, you take a risk what you're purchasing. As a seller, you know, we've heard lots of stories of sellers being scammed as well. So, you know, she was only really comfortable to sell in this one group. And a lot of members of that group are actually big Chanel mini fans. So they've already got quite a few minis in their collections. And also I think the reissue mini isn't quite as popular as the classic mini. I think some people, when they're spending that sort of money, they want to see the CCs. They want you to know it's a Chanel bag. This is so much more subtle. I think with this lock, you just, you know, if you know, you know. But otherwise, it's quite subtle. It doesn't scream Chanel. And that's what appealed to me, because I really wanted my next Chanel bag to be a bit more subtle, a bit more elegant, classy, not have the CCs emblazoned all over it. So for me, the reissue was a perfect option. Yeah, I couldn't let it go a third time. I couldn't, you know, sit and think about it again. I just like, no, I've got to do it. So as I said, it was on my wish list. So yes, it might have been an impulse buy, but it was on the wish list. It was something I did want to get this year. It just came up earlier in the year than I thought. I thought I'd missed out on this colour. I thought I would have to maybe wait till later in the year until maybe new colours are released, or I would go and get a black and gold one. So I'm so thrilled. And I need to take the time now to have a proper look at this. But I mean, she is unused. I know the lady said that she bought her and then she just didn't use her. So she decided to part with her. And I am the one to benefit. So, yes, I'm so excited. I'm sorry, but she's better than a heart bag. For me, anyway. I will get her authenticated, even though I'm 100% sure she's genuine. I do get my bags that I buy pre-loved authenticated. I will use Zico in the States because Zico's authentication is, well, completely reliable, and Zico's a lovely person to deal with. So I will use her, and she will be able to confirm to me exactly which collection this is, because she always puts it on her certificates, what collection your bag comes from. So I will do that for my own peace of mind, so I've got the certificate, and should I ever decide to resell, I can prove authenticity, although I can't see myself reselling this one. And I will get a liner for her as well, because of the gold leather inside. Obviously I don't really want to get that scratched up, so before I use her I will be getting a liner from one of the many liner companies that are around, seeing which one is the best to get. But yeah, so there we go, my unboxing of my 2.55 mini reissue in the beautiful gold. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you can see my excitement on this. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye everyone.